DCI celebrating its 50th anniversary, so too the Bluecoats. And one of the things I'm looking forward to championship week, Jay Wise, is hearing that alumni corps. 450 strong now. Is that drum corps hype or is that the real live truth?
Pretty close. We have we're penning dots for 428 and a half.
A half.
Well, 7/9.
Okay.
One of our baritone players is 7 months pregnant.
Oh my.
Talk about, guts. You have, two marching members and one dot there. So
Tell me how this came to be and what was involved.
Well, when we knew we were turning 50, we decided that, let's see if we can't do this thing, put together an alumni corps. And believe it or not, it's been 5 years in the making. It was almost right after Santa Clara got finished with their performance that, we said, okay, game on. We want to do this. We've got to be every bit the quality that they were. What do we need to do to achieve that? So we put together a committee. It's comprised mostly of living directors and some other key people throughout the organization, and started working on it.
And I hear tell there's somebody from every year of the Corps' existence represented out there.
Yes, magically from 1972, and actually there were people that were marching in kind of the organization before 72 all the way up through current time. So somebody represents every single one of those 50 years.
Where in the world did you get all those horns for starters?
Oh man, tell you what, that was hard, especially tubas, to put together 40 tubas with a supply chain situation. So it was begging and borrowing. With the business savvy that this corps has always used, we said, if you want to bring a tuba, we'll give you a deep discount on your fees. And we do. We've got probably a quarter to a third of the people brought their own tubas. So a lot of people brought their own, but yeah, that we are borrowing from every place we can borrow. And if it's silver and works, we're trying to put it into play.
One of the things I really enjoyed seeing was a video clip. I think it was from McKinley with alumni and current members. What's that been like? The alumni. That's
that dynamic is. Oh, it is. It's special for the kids to be able to walk in and see see us playing, and for us to see the kids up there losing their mind. Yeah, that was really cool. And I'll tell you what, when you see it was over 350 horns doing autumn leaves and like 4 arcs on the football field, and have it sound that good, that was special. Well, when we take the field, it's not going to be your traditional best of. You're going to hear Bluecoat songs. You're going to hear, if you know the chorus history, you go, I remember that and I remember that. But rather than try to do 32 counts of this tune and 32 of that, the design staff, which is the same guys who are designing the show for Bluecoats right now, they said, let's put together what feels like a show. So we open what feels like a traditional Bluecoat opener. We're going to go into that jazzy bit that from the 80s and the 90s, and then we're going to kind of pull ourselves up to the last decade, kind of take you back a little bit with some of the tricks that we've been known for, and wrap it up in probably the most quintessential way that we've wrapped it up, without giving away anything, because I guess that's a Bluecoats thing. We don't tell you what it is until we hit the field.
Yeah, 2 things I'm waiting for are Autumn Leaves, of course, and the Boxer. That's one of my all-time favorite punches in all of drum corps. But then I hear they're going to make, this is just a rumor, you probably can't confirm or deny, but the old folks are going to bend with the pitch, or something like that. Is that?
Well, the pitch bend is one of our classic moments in our history. We would be remiss if we didn't do that. Just exactly how we're going to pull that off is yet to be seen, because some of us, when we go down, we aren't getting back up. So, but we'll find a way to make that unique and memorable. And that's the thing that's cool about this show, is that if you don't know our history, it's going to feel like Bluecoats. We're not going to look like any one year in our uniform, but we're going to look like the Bluecoats. You're going to see the things that made the corps the corps.
I cannot wait. Jay, thank you in advance for all the work that this group has done to put this together. These alumni things are part of the highlight of championship week when Coors can pull this off.